You may or may not know this already, but there's a hidden final boss in the original Pokemon games, Red and Blue. It's Professor Oak, and you can battle him by performing a glitch called the Ditto Glitch. But this glitch is impossible to pull off without having a trainer left in the game who you haven't battled yet and can walk up to you from a distance. If you still have a trainer like that existing in your game, watch my other video instead, because I explain how to do the Ditto Glitch at around the 5-minute 12-second mark, and I explain how to use it to fight Oak at around the 8-minute 33-second mark. I'll put a card up for it here and a link in the description. But if you don't have a trainer like that in your game anymore because you battled literally every moron in the whole game like I did, there's still a way to battle this final boss. Today I'm going to battle Professor Oak by using a very complicated glitch. It's called the PC Underflow Glitch, and you'll see why once we start it, so buckle up, boys.
My leather jacket thriller, they're showing at the Miller. Man, I'm a lady killer. If I want her, I'm a stealer. I promise I can make her fly away like caterpillars. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
For this demonstration, I'm going to be using Pokemon Blue, so this version of the glitch will only work on Pokemon Red or Blue. I'm going to go step by step through this so you can get your game out and follow along. First, start the game. There's a couple criteria you have to meet before you begin the glitch, so I'm going to go over those real quick. First, you want to make sure that there's exactly 35 item slots in your PC. So when you open your PC, not that one, and go to your item list, there should be exactly 35 items. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 35. So, as you can see, there's 35 items, and your PC has to have that too. In addition, the 2 items at the very bottom of the PC menu should only have an amount of 1 each. So in my case, there's only 1 single Great Ball and 1 single Repel. If I had, let's say, 2 Repels or 2 Great Balls, the glitch could be fucked up. So you want to make sure you only have 1 of each. 1 single item for the last 2 slots of the items in your PC. You should also consider holding every item that you want to keep in your bag, because apparently, once this glitch is over, your PC will not be the same. Either everything in your PC will be lost forever, or you can keep your items, but the PC will be glitched forever. So that's up to you whether you want those items lost or a glitched PC. In my case, my item list is filled with things like rare candies, master balls, the bicycle, stuff that you need to keep, just in case something happens to the PC. Another thing about the item list in your bag is you want to make sure that there's a single potion in the 6th slot of that item list. So here I am in my bag, and if you go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the 6th item should be 1 single potion. But that's not all the criteria has to be met. No, there's some Pokemon criteria too. You need a Pokemon who knows Surf, and in my case, it's a Dragonite. And there's a Surf. You also need a Pokemon who knows Fly, and in that case, I have an Aerodactyl. It's actually a level 176 Aerodactyl because it's glitched, but that doesn't matter for this. Here he is. He knows Fly. You also need another Pokemon in your team, and this is very important. It has to have an exact special stat of 226. Especially because that number is needed if you want to fight Professor Oak. This is going to be the number that triggers the battle, basically, is very important. I actually knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone using this Aerodactyl. As you can see, it has a special stat of 226, and it does no fly too, so it counts for both of those criteria being met. There's more. You need a Pokemon who knows the move Growl, and can hold its ground against around a level 30 Pokemon. So I have this Marowak here. It's level 100, so it can hold its ground around a level 30 Pokemon. And it knows Growl. Right there. Anyway, once all this shit is acquired, go to Route 24. Route 24 is located right above Cerulean City, which is where I am right now. So you want to go up into this route. After you get there, I want to talk to this guy way over here on the left of the route. Just speak with him once. And after that, fly to Viridian City. Once there, talk to the old man who teaches you how to catch Pokemon. Select No. Now you're going to have to wait until he's done with the lesson. When he's finished, you want to fly again, but this time to Cinnabar Island. Once there, surf on the right bank. Until you find him a Singno. You want to go up and down this little area here. And many kinds of glitched Pokemon will pop up. Depends on what your trainer's name is or something, but you want to find him a Singno, so and this counts. See, the Singno come in many different forms. There's like skeletons, like the one I just encountered. Anyway, you want to run from the battle with the Missingno, check your item list, and go down to your potions again. There should be a weird graphic next to a number 9. What you want to do is toss 2 of these, so afterwards it should have a 7 instead of a 9. So just toss 2. And there it is. After this, close the menu and continue searching for another Missingno. But yeah, Missingno, they can come in different forms. There's a ghost one. There's the normal, well-known form. It's this. And this is actually an M, but it will count as a Missingno. For this glitch, it will work. So once you find another Missingno, you want to go ahead and check your item list again. And this time next to the potions, there should be another weird graphic, but a 5 this time. You want to leave those be, close the item menu, and fly to Fuchsia City. Now you're going to want to go right into Route 15. And in this patch of grass, you have to find a Ditto. But before you do that, make sure that the Pokemon that you have that has a special stat of 226, so in my case it will be Fang here, is not the first one who will come out when the battle is triggered. So yeah, I have Bubba the Snorlax coming out first. You don't want Fang to come out first. So in your case, whatever Pokemon you have that has a special of 226, you do not want him to be here. And it makes the Ditto, what we're about to do, much easier. So just make sure you have that settled down first before you start finding the Ditto. And finding the Ditto might take a while. Either that, or I get lucky. Probably the former, because I'm never lucky. Oh shit, I can't believe that. What the hell? That's so... I got lucky, okay. Well, I got lucky that time. Cool. After you find the Ditto, switch to the Pokemon with a special stat of 226. So I'm gonna go now send out Fang. See, so now I gotta send them out, and it makes the battle we're about to do easier. Because now Ditto is going to immediately transform into that Pokemon. Now, after it transforms, you have to decide whether you want Professor Oak to have a Charizard, a Venusaur, or a Blastoise in his team. I want him to have a Charizard because I picked Blastoise, so my rival had a Venusaur. Charmander was the last and unchosen final starter, so I'm just going to say Professor Oak took him. To have Oak use a Charizard, the attack of this Ditto must be lowered 4 stages. For a Venusaur, it's 5 stages, and for a Blastoise, it's 6 stages. So you have to switch into your Pokemon right now who knows the move Growl. And you have to use it against this Ditto for the amount of turns you need to. I'll be using it 4 times. So there's 1. There's 2. Three. And 4. So after that's finished, just run from the battle. And now fly to Cerulean City. Go to the Pokemon Center and open the PC. Now, I just want to go ahead and say something real quick before we go on. This part is the most complicated part of the glitch. It is very tricky, especially if you thought the other part was already. Just make sure you don't mess any of these steps up. Do them slowly, because I don't know what could happen if it's not done right. Probably you're just gonna have to, start the whole glitch over again, which you've already wasted, 17 minutes of this video. 17 minutes doing the glitch, so don't want to do it all over again. So here we go, let's just get right into this. Go to your PC, click Withdraw Item. We'll go to your PC with your name, right? Then Withdraw Item. And you want to select the item right above the Cancel button. What I mean by select is find the cancel button, go one up, and click the select button on your Game Boy. There should be a select button on your Game Boy somewhere. Depends on what kind of Game Boy you have. But select it. Go all the way to the top of the list and click select on the first item. So in my case it would be this HM04. And they switch spots. Now select the second item, in my case the Moonstone. Go all the way to the bottom of the list and select the second item above the cancel button to have those switch places. So in my case it would be the Repel, and they switch. Exit this box and now choose deposit item. Select the potions. And you want to go ahead and deposit all of them. It should once again have this weird graphic here and the number 5. So just deposit those. Go back to withdraw item, but then exit immediately. Then go to toss item. Once you're in this menu, select the third item now. And then go all the way down to the bottom again where you will see the potions. Select this and these two items will switch spots. We're going to go back up again and you will toss the second item in the list. It's the Repel. Well, in my case. Go ahead and toss it. Whatever is there for you. And then you're going to want to go ahead and toss the first item at the very top. Then select the potions at the top and toss all of them. Now, that thing that we just did right now, tossing that whole pack of potions, you're going to want to do that 32 more times. And I'm going to have to count this shit, so this is going to be a long ride. As they're disposed of, the amount of items inside the PC will actually decrease, and this cursor that enables you to go up and down, at one point, it will not be able to go down. And that's when you know you only have to toss one more. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So, we're at 32 times. As you can see, we can only go down once. So that's 32 times. Now, we have to toss the potions one more time, but it's going to be a little bit different. Select the potions to toss, but instead of tossing all of them, toss 2 less. So it should have the weird graphic and then the 3 before you toss it. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, if this is what shows up, well, it's time for the next step. You did it correct. Congratulations, you just got done with one of the hardest parts of the glitch. It is very hard. That is a very hard part. So hard to mess up, so hard. Now, you want to go ahead and select the now 2 potions. Select, with the select button. And then select the ones underneath them, resulting in another position change. You will now do the same. You will then do the same with the now single potion and the potions underneath that. Scroll all the way down to the very bottom. But keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. And eventually, you will see all this. Just keep going. Just keep going. If you get stuck, you might have to press A. But just keep fucking going. Until you see something about town map. Like it's around the town map. There it is, town map. So once you see the town map, you're going to have to go down quite a bit. You can see all these J icons are here. It's weird, it's glitched, but that means you're doing it right. 7 spaces underneath the master ball and town map thing. So 7 spaces underneath. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You want to toss a weird graphic 5 amount of J's. So there it is. You gotta look around for it, it's there. Toss this. Then, once you toss that, the J's you just tossed, they're right here, these are the ones I tossed. They should read as ×1 now instead of ×0. Now, you're basically done with the glitch now. You're fucking done. Like, all that shit, you're done, dude. So just push B. Exit the PC entirely. Get out of this shithole. I'm so excited right now. I'm gonna get to fight Professor Oak, dude. Go up into Route 24 again. And that should happen. Fucking Professor Oak. Holy shit. It worked. And it said owl stomped flat. That was weird. And then he shows up, and oh my god. This is so cool. Holy shit, dude. I wanna get to fight fucking Professor Oak, dude. And I had to do this glitch like 5 times. Like, while we were watching this video, I had to do it all over again because I messed up like 5 times. I've been sitting on this bed for 2 hours, dude. And now, this time, it worked. I did it right. I cut out all the parts I fucked up. So now you know how to do it right. And here it is. This is the end game. This is it. We're gonna fight fucking Professor Oak, dude. Real final boss of Pokemon Red and Blue. And well, you're gonna get to watch me fight him. So let's do this. It's gonna be so fucking cool. Alright, so his first Pokemon is a Tauros. It's level 66. Let's see. I'll use Blizzard. Oh my god. Okay, so he's dead. He fainted. This is so cool. Fangirl to level 100. Oh, guess he's not a glitch anymore then, huh? He's just level 100. Weird. Now, yeah, he will switch Pokemon. Okay, so for Executor... I'll send Fang out. I mean, now he's level 100, so it's not like I'm cheating now, right? So I'm gonna use Fly on this guy. This is so cool. Now Arcanine. So I'll change Pokemon to Blastoise. Hydro Pump. Charizard, see? So he has a Charizard because of what we did earlier with lowering the attack of the Ditto. That's so cool. So there is the last Pokemon nobody chose at the beginning of the game. In my case. Oh, he just died. He fainted. But, that's still cool that he's there. Well, this fight is like kinda easy because my Pokemon are all level 100. So yeah, I mean, it's expected, but if you did this glitch earlier in your game, before your Pokemon are all level 100, it'd be pretty cool to fight this opponent. It might be a challenge. I mean, right now, don't get me wrong, this is cool as hell. So I'm using Solar Beam on this Gyarados. It's not very effective, but he died. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was his last Pokemon. My god, look. Pixel defeated Professor Oak. Whoa, what did he just say? Like, it had a little... I think he said like 56 error? Got money. And he's gone. So, damn. I just beat Professor Oak. Cool. Got on video too, so... That's super cool. Yeah. Well... If you did this glitch, good job. Now, what I'm going to do next is go back to the Pokemon Center and see if my PC is still glitched or whatever. How to fix it. I'm going to deal with that right now. So, here it is. And we're going to check the items, withdraw item, and see it's still really screwed up. I mean, actually it's not, it doesn't look glitched until you go down. And it's screwed up, you know. But if you don't go down, if you just push withdraw item, there's going to be a weird 0 potions. But other than that, all my stuff is still here. So, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and keep it like that. It's kind of cool to have this glitched PC. Why not? So I'm just going to keep it like that. And with that all done, I'm going to save the game. Oh look, 88 hours on this game. That's a lot. Alright. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, doing the glitch, the whole experience, and I'd appreciate if you give this video a like, left a comment, or subscribed, because my biggest dream is to become well known on this website, and every contribution brings me one step closer. There's more video game related content coming up in the future, along with meme shit, rants, music videos, and more. So, have a nice day, month, year, whatever. Unbuckle your seatbelt because the trip has come to a close, but with that all being said, I'll see you on the next one.
My leather jacket thriller, the show ain't nothing iller. Man, I'm a lady killer, if I want her, I'm a stealer. I promise I could make her fly away like caterpillars. So if you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.